Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you how to create a classic red lips makeup look. As you can see, the focus of this look is this really intense red lip, and with that I've done a soft gold eye with a winged eyeliner. We are going to start with the face first. I want my skin to look as flawless as possible, so I've used the Clarins Instant Complexion Perfector in the shade Rose Beige, and now I'm going to apply foundation. This is the MAC Matchmaster foundation, and to apply it I'm using a Real Techniques Expert face brush. Next I'm going to apply concealer, and this is the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in the shade NC42. To apply it I'm using the Real Techniques Detailer brush, and to blend it out I'm going to use the Real Techniques Expert face brush. To minimize the look of open pores on my nose and cheek, I'm going to use the Clinique Pore Refining Solutions in the shade Invisible Deep. And to contour my cheekbones, I'm going to use the MAC Pro Longwear Sculpting Cream using a Real Techniques contouring brush. And to set everything, I'm going to use the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder in the shade 009 Amber. And for blush, I'm going to use the MAC Powder Blush in the shade Pinch Me, which is a great color for pairing with red lips. Moving to the eye makeup, I'm going to prime my eyes using the Maybelline Color Tattoo in the shade Bad to the Bronze, and I'm using a MAC 217 brush to apply this all over my lid. Next I'm going to apply the eyeshadow AMC Shine 07 by Inglot, and I'm going to apply this all over my lid. And using a fluffy brush, I'm just softening the edges in the crease line. To define my socket line, I'm going to use a dark matte brown eyeshadow from Bourjois, and I'm just applying that in the crease and the outer corner of my eye. To highlight, I'm going to use a pale gold eyeshadow from Miss Claire. This is the shade 0231, and using a MAC 222 brush, I'm applying that on the brow bone and the inner corner of my eye. And to define my lower lash line, I'm just going to apply a little bit of the matte brown eyeshadow I used in the crease, and I'm using a MAC 219 brush here. Next I'm going to use this felt tip eyeliner from Estee Lauder to create a thick bold winged liner. Next step is lashes, and I'm going to curl my eyelashes using the Colorbar eyelash curler, and I'm going to apply this mascara by L'Oreal Paris. This is the Volume Million Lashes Mascara, and I'm going to apply this on my upper as well as my lower eyelashes. So the eyes are nearly done now, and as the last step I'm going to fill my brows using the Sleek Brow Kit, and I'm using the shade Extra Dark here. So this finishes the eye makeup, and we'll now move on to the lips, which are the main focus of this look. For the lips, I'm going to start by lining and filling my lips with a red lip liner from Bourjois. deep cool toned red lipstick for this look. This one is by Inglot and the shade is number 126. And to apply this, I'm using a Real Techniques brush. Layering the lipstick over the lip liner will ensure that the color remains on my lips for a very long time without fading and feathering. And to further enhance the longevity of the color, I'm going to blot the lipstick on a tissue and reapply the lip color using the same brush. To complete the look, I'm going to add a little bit of red lip gloss, and this one is the shade Scandal from Colorbar, and I'm just applying that all over my lips. And this is the finished classic red lips look. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you have any queries, you can leave me a comment below. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon in my next video.